In many Indian cities, landfills have grown into mountains, taller than some buildings visible from kilometers away. Delhi alone generates over 11,000 tons of waste every single day. For most people, it's part of the skyline. For me, it was a part of my neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Ayana. I didn't start out to build a project. I just wanted to understand why something so basic like waste felt so complicated.
In grade 5, I began going door to door in my colony explaining the three-bin system. Just small conversations and a lot of persistence. Slowly, it turned into a youth-led movement and community composting plant that still runs today, diverting over 400 kilos of organic waste every single day. My first big lesson: change doesn't happen when people are convinced, it happens when people feel included. Even after all of that, something didn't add up. We had compost, but our soil stayed weak. That's when I learned my second big lesson. Solving a problem once doesn't mean you solved it well. Sometimes you need to question your own success. That question led me to build Bhumi, a small soil testing device that measures fertility in real time and tells you exactly how much compost to add. It sounds technical, but for me it was personal. With Bhumi, households can save up to 40% of compost use and finally see their plants grow stronger.
This journey has taught me that leadership isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about asking better questions. It's about listening more than instructing and letting others take ownership. I used to think data and empathy were opposites. Now I see they're both forms of care. The Future Leaders program helped me bring that balance, turning instinct into insight and ideas into systems.
The next step is to scale Bhumi across colonies in Gurgaon and into schools where students can test soil in their own playgrounds. Because my biggest lesson has been this: change doesn't need a stage, it needs a starting point. Sometimes leadership can look less like leading and more like continuing. And if each of us continues one dustbin, one household, and one handful at a time, the earth will have a chance to breathe again.